So Inktober has just finished, and after all these years, I've finally decided to participate in Inktober while it was happening. And today I want to talk to you about why I think you should take part in Inktober next year. So Inktober was started by Jake Parker simply because he wanted to get better at inking, and it has exploded over the years into artists around the world joining in during October to make art together based upon specific themes. It used to kind of be do whatever you want, but now he actually does give prompts for each day in October, and you ink them, put it up on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag, and we can kind of, as an artistic community across the world, look at each other's art. Now, there's a lot of different reasons why you'd want to be participating in this, and for me, it was because it boiled down to a couple things. First of all, being part of an online community of artists. Like, we can come together as artists and encourage and support each other by doing something together, okay? And I think as artists, it can be really easy to kind of be by yourself. We're typically introverted, and so doing something in community is really important for us, okay? Get to know other artists, make connections. Another reason to do Inktober is to learn inking and line work and experiment with it. Especially if you're doing a lot of stuff digitally, this may be an opportunity to get some ink and some brushes and actually start learning how to do that. There's something really freeing and fun about working with India ink. It's so rich and dark, and you have to be bold when you're making a line. You can't just sketch around a little bit. You're making a line that's permanent. It's not going to go away. You can't undo it. And so inking actually gives you confidence as an artist that the line you're putting down, you're going to go with it, okay? And I think there's something freeing about that. If you can be more bold with your work, I think that it's going to make you a better artist. Another reason for doing Inktober is that these prompts that Jake gives will expand your artistic vocabulary and library of things you're working on. You're probably going to be inking something you normally wouldn't draw. And as, I don't know about you, but I kind of tend to draw some of the same things over and over and over again. And with the prompts, you're kind of like exploding into new things. And that's really good because it increases the library in your head and as an artist of things that you can draw that you can always call upon later when you're working on a project. For example, one of the first couple days was gargoyle, and I had never in all my years done anything related to gargoyles. And so it was kind of fun. And I was like, man, this is really cool to be doing this. I never would have thought or taken the time to do that. And I found that not only did it help me learn something new, I had a fun time doing it, and now I have that part of my artistic library is drawing gargoyles. Being part of Inktober is actually really easy. All you have to do is go to inktober.com, and there's supply lists there, the prompts are there, and just get started. I would suggest that you commit to doing Inktober next year, and you're gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be really fun, and you're gonna grow a lot as an artist. And sometimes when we set goals for ourselves and we complete them, we have a sense of accomplishment, and that helps us as a person and to feel good about what we're doing and that we can accomplish something. And Inktober is one of those things that you should not just let pass next year. So hopefully, after seeing this video, you'll give Inktober a try. So thank you so much, Jake Parker, for doing this and for coming up with the idea and for sharing the work that you're doing with us. And if you're looking for some supplies that I've used, they're in the description here below, or you can just go to inktober.com and see what Jake's been using as well. So remember that you're valuable and that you're loved. We'll see you next time.